Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Ooh. Alright, okay. Thanks to that catch-up silence. Now let's continue with, right, okay. So, where did we leave off yesterday? Did we get the rite of passage? No, we didn't. I saved it because it was about 11 PM and I wanted to go and have a cup of tea and some scones. That's a lie, I didn't have scones, I had shortbread biscuits instead. So yeah, okay, let's continue. Let's go, let's do some stuff. Stick it to the man. Sort of. Maybe.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a hiccup, alright, that's for sure.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav. Once of the Carja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Cool Route. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Cool Route is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down.
Yo, Toast! What's going on, son? You okay?
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you?
I only just saw your message, sorry.
Respect. Like you, I
How's your day going all night?
Prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Not too bad, mate. I almost didn't stream tonight. I was playing Fallout. I was playing Fallout 4, I was, and I was getting quite into it because I'm doing a modded playthrough of Fallout, and I was like, right, okay, let's do, even if it let's jump on quick, do it 2 hours. You know, I might stretch it till like 11 o'clock or something. You know, yeah, I'll probably stretch it till 11 p.m. or something UK time, and yeah. But I almost didn't stream today. What you been up to, mate? More importantly, what did you end up doing last night or day? Did you play GTA or did you play Minecraft or both?
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Cool Route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakths still spat on the ground when I walked by. And they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak
What, this one?
more than I should.
This one is, this game's called Horizon Forbidden West. It's the second game. There's two of them. The first one is called Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the sequel. And I've already played it once, but this is New Game Plus, so you get to keep all your gear from the first one. And when you play through a second time, it unlocks more armors and better weapons that you have to work for, so it's a reason to play through it again, basically. So yeah.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war.
Well, I think the first one's cheap enough now, mate. It's well worth it.
Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
The Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakhs don't seem that peaceful.
I've played this game multiple times. I would recommend it, Toast. Honestly, I would.
These are difficult times. Chief Akaro
Yeah, it's on it's PlayStation well, I say PlayStation exclusive. You can buy it on PC as well. You can buy 1 and 2 on PC, but they're both available on the PlayStation as well. It is yeah. The remastered one of the first one is still quite pricey. It's about $44.99. Oh, dude, did you get a PlayStation 5 or something, did you? What did you get, the Pro digital version or the disc version? Because I heard the disc version costs quite a bit, like maybe close to £500, isn't it? Or dollars. I bought the digital version back before Christmas. I did. It cost me about 300 and what was it? How much did it cost me? I think it cost me about 380. I bought the digital version. Yeah, I wanted to get the disc version, but I couldn't justify spending like 500 plus quid, and it's a lot of money when you think about it. $500 or quid is a lot of money. So I went for the digital version, which knocked off at like over 150 quid. Like so I went for the cheaper version, which was the digital one.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day. Much
Very
worse.
true, that. Very true.
Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines.
So I can you got a new one, dude?
Source
Did
of
the
it
other
all
one
is
break or
lost.
something?
And I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this.
No, I was just
To
playing
serve
on.
proof of your right to
Oh,
travel.
so, right, okay, I got you. You're on like PlayStation 4 or something then.
Task so
I got you.
important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro
One
knows
thing.
his
Oh, I was gonna
aspirations.
say
You may be able to
you didn't.
You can
I was gonna
lead
say
the
that
brotherhood
if
He is a man of
I think it applies to the first game in this.
Maybe. If
That if you owned it on the PlayStation 4, you got like I think you got a free upgrade on PlayStation 5 that you could just download for free. But that's if you owned it on
The Sky Clan's banner.
the PlayStation 4. And I think for this one, the second one, I think it was a £10 upgrade. Or something like that.
Marshals.
I remember they'd done something like that.
Wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me. And the commander.
Paying attention. This guy here, Catallo.
I could only convince a few.
This guy here, Catallo, he's a legend. He's a brilliant character in this game.
We have
Oh, you
bandits
did?
from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Right, if I'm not talking within the next couple of minutes, it's because there's a big massive battle that's about to happen. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a bit of a warning. If I go quiet, it's because I'm fighting.
The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage.
Spoiler talk as well, by the way. Oh, basically all shit's about to break loose. So what's on the agenda for tonight then, Toast? GTA or Minecraft?
The Karja have opened the gates.
Wait for it. Probably this. Oh, nice one. Oh, you gonna start from the first one or this one? Wait for it.
Rises over a land
Wait for it.
so too can it set over a land at peace.
Oh, the first. Oh, dude, you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a brilliant time. The first one's really good.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake.
Mate, I'm kind of jealous that you playing it for the first time, to be honest, because there's a lot of stuff to do in it. There is a lot of stuff to do in it. Oh, yeah, oh, New Game Plus then, for you. New Game Plus. Which means new weapons, and armor. Don't forget the Frozen Wilds DLC, because that's really good.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Uh-oh. You're going for the platinum. Nice.
Lancers! Form up!
Here we go. How many trophies you got left on that to do then, mate?
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Silence.
Fashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Alright, this is where it goes tits up.
Archers! Light them up!
She becomes a bit of an annoyance in this game. You see her a couple of times throughout the game. Oh, you've got 12 of them left. That's not bad, that's pretty good going, huh?
Archers! Keep them back!
Ultimately, she's pretty much a coward fighting from afar.
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Oh, poor Wadis. He doesn't deserve to go out like this. He's an innocent. There you go. Poor slob.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Getting their asses kicked.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Here we go.
Calm down and fight fair!
Bitch.
Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Right, sorry, right, pause out there for a second. So, 12 more trophies to go. That's pretty decent. I was playing Dragon Age Vanguard just before Christmas, and I've literally only got 2 achievements left on that to get. It's one of those games you love to hate because it isn't a great game. I kind of just forced myself to play it, and I've literally got 2 achievements left to get on it, and they're time-consuming ones. It's like you've got to find these altars throughout the whole of the game, and they're like time-consuming ones, and I can't be asked to do it, so I'll probably just wait a couple of months before I think, oh right, okay, I'll force myself to play it again. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's probably what I'll do in a couple of months. Only just finished playing it before Christmas. Right, let's do this. Right, we want...
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Cut them all down! Covering fire, now!
Talk about hardcore. Talk about hardcore.
They got one of the marshals. I've got a shot. Here comes some arrows. Take this ammo. They lost their helmet. I got her. Move! All right, try that again. Heard it. Now they're scared. I'm ready for it.
Enough!
This little bitch wants to come and fight me. Alright, come on then, son.
Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Okay, mate.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Your bitch is going down.
Granted.
Look so smug and confident.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. a shield if I damage it enough. Now's my chance. Give it up! Shield regenerated.
What was that, mate? Did you just say you were going to skin me alive? Oh, what was that? What was that?
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No!
Why not? Is it because you're a little bitch?
You've earned your life to
No, I've earned the right to kick your ass later and kill you or spare you if I decide to.
dead.
You know what? You might actually survive. I might actually let you survive this playthrough.
Slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on.
There's nothing wrong with Errand. Come on now. There's nothing wrong with Errand.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy,
It was a fierce battle.
we're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be a
Perfect
new
place for us then, no man's land.
Obviously, this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. but it's worth it.
Mining tunnel.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck?
So I can climb it.
Over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
I can understand that.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King,
He reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
This area is No Man's Land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Probably both. Mixture of both, I'm guessing.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Before that, we got a lot of salvaging to do.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Sirens and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. The Sirens. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
I'm sorry, I had to do that. I had to do that. It's childish, I know.
Good spot to test the shield ring. Why climb down when I can glide?
Right, before we continue, I'm going to go to the toilet, and yes, I will wash my hands, and I'm going to go and grab myself a beer because I don't have to be in work tomorrow. So I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back, sorry about that. Right, okay, so we're continuing adventure. We're not going to continue main story, there's a couple of things we can do first, so mainly, pardon me. Right, so we want this. The Bristleback quest is now opened back up because it was locked before because we couldn't progress it. But since we're in the Forbidden West now, we can actually continue with this quest, which we're going to do. We're going to do this, and then we're going to have a little bit of an explore. We're going to get on. I think we can get on this one, or do we got to bring it down? I think you got to bring it down. Actually, can I? I'm wondering if I've unlocked my flying mount yet since I'm in the Forbidden West now. We'll have to have a look into that. I can sell all these green ones, don't need them. Majority of the blue ones as well.
worked. Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. Something's going on at that camp.
Scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than...
These are the first salvages you come across, and if you do this salvage, all the quests all the jobs this guy gives you, and all the jobs from various other salvages from around the whole map, you get this here. This is pretty much one of the best armors in the entire game. You get this up. You get a choice of outfits, but after completing all the salvage contracts from all the way around the map, this is the result. This is what you get, and it's pretty much one of, if you upgrade it and whatnot, it is a sick armor. It really is. But at the moment, if we go back, I'm quite enjoying this one. Tenakth Sky Climber. It's really good one. I'll just have a quick chat to him.
And of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tenakth attacked. Nasty business. But every Codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the west. Guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the west has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But What if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
Some of the salvage quests are quite good. They are quite cool to do. Setting traps for monsters and whatnot, especially off Larendia.
Kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Convoy ambush, right, let's have a quick... about halfway down, I think. Here we go. We've already got him anyway, but... Right, so that one... So, basically, what's this one? The following contract is bestowed by Karuf's Salvage. Unlimited Salvages hereby engages recipient's hunter to provide the following service. The hunter will eliminate at least one shell walker from the designated machine convoy to provide the salvagers access to a shell walker crate. Any other salvage could be gathered as payment for services rendered. Alright, okay. That's a pretty easy one to do, to be honest. Only got the one at the moment. You gotta come back to him. But before, we are gonna do this one first.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. That might be where Regal was keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
was that? Better check it out. Ah, that old tree finally decided to fall.
Steady, boy, steady. Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
Hey!
Shit. Didn't want that to happen.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a brutal takedown. That was very cool.
mountains, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. Drawbridge. Might be my way across. Looks like there are a couple of whisks. There are ropes attached to the bridge. That's one half of the bridge. I have to drop the other side. There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
You're welcome, Elven.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvund.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
Oh, this is one of the most satisfying things in the game. Kicking Ulvund out to Chainscrape. This is one of the most satisfying things to do in this game.
What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
And I just love Petra's attitude. The woman on the left. She's awesome. She's in the first game as well.
Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Not to mention, you sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate refugees over some salvage.
Should have been mine.
Ugh, that steel is already struck. Get over it.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need you. Down with
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom, and my sanity, a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Quest complete. Nice.
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
You must be the fastest little...
Armor
I know
is
you
my
see
trade.
me.
Come to join in the fun long enough.
Never thought I'd see the...
About time he went crawling back to whatever damn hole.
Remember, I have the best armor on the market.
Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Ulvund out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
Right, these are some of the weapons you can get in New Game Plus. Champion tokens, you get them from doing various tasks. You do get them for doing... You get champion tokens for competing in the arena. And you get them for doing most of the main quests in New Game Plus as well, I believe. And I've only got 8 champion tokens at the moment. So yeah, we'll have to wait to build them up.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
Why don't you bring that bony ass of yours over here and say that again?
Inspiration. Are you sure? With Ulven gone, there'll be less trouble. This is gonna be my day.
Does that mean I hear you trying to fix my lucky hammer?
Again?
Yeah, you! Took you long enough. Oh, hi! Ain't that the savior? You're far from home, Nora.
Glad I can help.
Try pushing it off.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Captain's got to deal with the mess those Tenakth made at Barren Light. So we've been cleaning up any bristleback carcasses we find. Didn't want them attracting any of their scavenger friends.
Would have been an easy task too if someone hadn't slipped trying to move the damn things. Scroungers showed up while I was trying to free this scrap brain.
Forgot to bend the knees, that's all. Here, my thanks for helping us out. These should be handy in a pinch.
Thanks. Make sure you don't go, tripping under any more bristlebacks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building. in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. Lines up a bridge. Got it! Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by... Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wilds.
Huntress! You're back! Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it. I should get going.
Good luck. Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
Again, we don't really need to do these since I've already got the armor that you get from doing all of them, so I think we'll just do main story.
A lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. No evidence. They gave everything they had to slow down the Phoenix. I see them dawn time. Wonder what's inside.
Some luck we have. Hey, you!
Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not. Get this turned into something tasty. Send this to my stash. passage Larian's contract mentioned. Showwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. This should help. I'll have to get more ammo. Convoy. It's here. Lauren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be? I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Larian's crew. Plenty of salvage for me.
Huntress! You're back!
I took down that shellwalker for you.
Vonda! Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong, supple. I could use them to make my armor more flexible. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrapper Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted
I should have all of these, I think.
Primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic. Good call. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right parts. Aloy, any luck getting the parts we need?
Not yet.
Ah, that's okay. I have faith you will.
It's gonna do that thing where I've got the parts, but it makes me do the quest anyway.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. This is what a win will do.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? It. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna pop to the kitchen, get some couple of snacks, and I'll be right back.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk. Better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? To put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Let's just pick up this kryptonite right here, shall we?
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon.
Right, so metal flowers, they're slightly different in the second game than the first one. You don't just collect them, you've got to hit them to open them. But in the second one, you've got to progress so far into the game until you meet, what's her name? Alma, I think is the name. She's a Quen. And you meet her, and you discover how to open the metal flowers, you know, to get the prize and whatnot. Because they block stuff like this, the vines and whatnot. But since this is New Game Plus, we can open it now. But when we actually get to the actual part of the game where we get this, it'll disable it because it's story related. So, which is kind of, you know, kind of makes sense.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be
Oh
handy to
there!
resupply.
What's Lenora doing this far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
It doesn't pay no mind to look at these because you can't get it because we haven't got enough champion tokens. So I think I've got that one, so I don't really need that. Resources. I got plenty of that, so I don't really need that stuff. I didn't buy that much off you, dude. Don't get too excited.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Right, this is where it disables our ability to do Fire Gleam, because you get Fire Gleam first at this part of the game, but since it's story related, it'll disable it. Then we'll have to go and do the quest to be able to do it, so you can't just fast travel past it and whatnot. You have to do it, which is, it doesn't take that long, to be honest.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
Oh, for interest, Ted Pharaoh was another cunt. And I use that word. It's very rare that I use that term. It's very rare. Not unless someone really irks me. And I know he's a fictional character, but once you learn enough about him in game, you'll be aware of why he deserves that title.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Sylens asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire?
Ooh, I think you riled him.
Right? That's not going anywhere. Do you know where Sylens went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs. Scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrating.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 21
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Aloy.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do.
Oh, he's a smug prick. But he's good. He's one smug prick. But he's good.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research. As demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tenakth rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Faro wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Here to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia is safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything...
Oh, look at it, listen to him, listen to him! He's such a smug prick! But he's good. I will admit that. He is a smug prick, but he's good. He is good. That's a well-written character right there, that is. That's a well-written character right there. Hands down.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Oseram call them Firegleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
You'll notice that we don't get the option now, unavailable, obviously. Even though it's New Game Plus and we've already got the Firegleam ability, since this is story related, we have to go and do the quest. But thankfully, it doesn't take that long. We just gotta go outside, kill a couple of things, grab a weed, and that's it basically.
Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the Horus in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yes, many a time on my very first playthrough of this game that not loading a ladder means you have to go all the way back to the beginning, and it's a bit of an annoyance, so always remember to drop the ladder.
locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Memory cell. That did it. What's above me?
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
I love Travis Tate. I absolutely love Travis Tate. I wish we had more, like, audio logs of him and whatnot. He's, in my opinion, he's a legend.
Slow down, Hoss. Let me put it to you, nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's got to stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here will do just fine for Hades. Later.
Oh, he's awesome.
This place was isolated from the outside.
He's awesome. Travis Tate was awesome.
And any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
It's caught on that. What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This console shut down. Focus might see something. Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me.
Remember the cutscene at the beginning of the game,
Imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this
where you find first the false copy of Gaia. This is just before that transmission happened. He says, "Thou shalt not steal." This is just before that happened.
To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
That sounds like my kind of party, to be honest, Trav.
Liz, how is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
Here. There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to...
Another point where you should lower the ladders is this one, because if you fall from here, you've got to go all the way back to the beginning, and that will be a pain.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. I should be able to glide over. locked door. What's that console next to it?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels? Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav? You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No? I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything. There's data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. There we go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic.
Remember that name.
Far Zenith needs the
It'll come into play towards the mid-game. Mid-game. Tilda.
Nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems. I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this? Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you. Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo. Thank you. Let's speak again before... Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
There's the door. Getting close. Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made it.
Spoiler talk, this is where we first meet the Zeniths. And we have a sort of little boss battle is what we have, so yeah. Oh, and we meet our doppelganger. Meet our twin. Who's totally different than what we are.
Hold for identiscan. Identity profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Back up. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Hey, that doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable.
So what have you been up to today then, dude?
Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades.
Ugh.
I better take a look at that access panel.
This ain't too much of a battle.
Get to it.
I'm gonna say it again. Hey, Silence is a bit of a smug prick, but he's good. He's a good, well-written character. And like I said earlier, we're about to meet the Zeniths. This is, you get a small boss battle, escape, and you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Hope your day's going good. How do you pronounce your name? I'm just gonna call you Magriloader. Well, that's pretty much what it is now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Magriloader, or Loader, if that's okay, dude.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Cutscene coming up. Here we go. Oh, and we get to meet Eric now as well. We get to meet Eric.
I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast super intelligence. It barely expected us. No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so.
Not entirely.
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person.
No, it's not.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was with her. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plain Sun. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is.
I've literally got to go and take a leak. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I've de-stressed myself from taking a well-deserved pee, so let's continue.
Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
When she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, Will. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data Pulsar transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Eric!
New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open
Enter Beta. Our doppelganger.
Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Here they are. Rich pricks.
Looks promising. Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Tilda's there in the background.
Shit.
Spectre,
Oh.
Beta.
Yes, definitely shit. We got a sort of little boss battle on our hands here, but you know. This guy
Well,
is Jeff Bezos.
any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek?
Rich, smug prick
Maybe Gaia made
who would literally sacrifice anyone to make himself live.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble.
I literally think they had him in mind when they wrote the character. Not Eric, but yeah, the other guy.
What if she sent the pulse?
The middle guy. Tilda.
But we got what we came for. So let's
We're going to be seeing a lot of her later on in the game.
I snap a lot of necks in VR.
This is not VR, son.
A certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
You literally can't win this battle.
This is
So it's mostly about avoiding and shooting above.
Ah, not the same as being.
Now I can break the couplings holding that thing up.
Come here, so I can watch you suffer.
Another one down.
What are you up to? Come on now, minute. You may run.
Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! You're not safe over there. Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem. I need to cut them all. Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine! There's nowhere.
One more.
This kill's all mine. You and me, we make a hell of a team, don't we?
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
Search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. Any for input? Fast. Shit! Looks like some kind of power loop. Currents lead here. Promising.
Don't look so happy just yet, Aloy. Rost! Rost! First time I saw this, I thought, oh my god, he really did survive, but... There you go.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. The name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
No. It's all done. It's all done.
It's Aloy.
So, no, it's all good.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad. But it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains. West of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
Unless you watch this movie, it came across. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful.
Yeah.
Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Zoe. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, Zoe. There is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
Ghost. She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
Now this out. The dangers of the hunt require quality gear.
So,
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today.
Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be.
Oh,
Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest,
shitty
likely
start,
to their
sorry.
deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Oh, look at the hairstyle. Look at the colour of, look at the hairstyle. Look at the colour of the hair. Look at the hairstyle. She's definitely a fucking Karen. She's definitely a fucking Karen. They still exist when the world ends and the earth rebuilds itself slightly. They still exist. For fuck's sake. Couldn't the world just do us one?
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little.
My man Ted. Harbinger.
My man Ted.
What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well,
God, you jumped us in the
costs
back
are off the
there. I saw
charts.
all this stuff right by then as well.
I'm gonna move testing of the Hades
just
protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas.
Slow down, Haas.
School simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's got to stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. No, here we'll do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
Toast.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident... You tried to steal Gaia. I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems. I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this? Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Blood.
Fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You'll get your copy of Apollo. Thank you. Let's speak again before... Goodbye, Tilda.
How long until the Japan trip? What's the game? What's the battle? Last
time to let go.
No. Oh.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it.
Oh,
They get a copy of
I was gonna tell you about it.
on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milo? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
Why not?
Between you and me, this will be quick. guard down.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Kadish.
Aloy despite the
You fucking got corrupted.
You're the slayer of Redmaw. The savior of
I'm
Meridian.
good, thanks.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
No, it's I need to give you thanks, but I used to stream and just chilling in.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
Maybe want to stream again.
He'd hate to hear you say that.
I know, I owe that to you.
It's a long story, but
you were a baby.
He's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Claw Striders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here?
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message. This is the field. Where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of life. There are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. This'll keep. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
Then Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he...
Do not
Let's ask
worry.
him.
I am not the Carja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Carja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Carja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Carja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush, just like old times. I've got your back, Aloy.
for fuck's sake, really?
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help? I was wondering when you'd be back. Should we move on?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, and the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
Headsets that require charging.